In a quiet village, there lived a boy who was known for his laziness. Though he had the potential to do well, he always delayed important tasks and ignored the responsibilities in his life. Whether it was studying, helping his family, or setting goals for his future, he constantly put things off, choosing instead to spend his time on unimportant distractions. His teachers and family repeatedly advised him to value his time, warning that wasting it would lead to regret. But the boy didn't listen. He believed he had plenty of time and showed no concern for what the future held. As a result, he began falling behind in school, and his friends advanced in ways he did not. Instead of changing his habits, he continued living day to day without purpose or direction. One day, a wise man, renowned for his knowledge and wisdom, visited the boy's village. People from all around came to seek his advice, hoping to find answers to their life problems. Hearing about him, the lazy boy decided to meet the wise man too. Deep down, he felt left behind and hoped the man could give him a shortcut to success. When it was his turn, the boy approached him and said, "Please help me. I feel like a failure. I'm falling behind my friends in school and in life. I want to succeed and become the best. Tell me what I should do." The wise man looked at the boy with kindness and replied, "My child, your problem is not lack of intelligence or ability. Your struggle comes from one thing: you do not value your time. You constantly delay important tasks and waste your precious moments on things that don't matter. Time is your greatest gift, and yet you throw it away." He paused, then said, "Let me tell you a story. Through it, you will understand how powerful time truly is, and how dangerous it is to waste it." The boy, curious and humbled, listened closely. What he didn't realize was that the story he was about to hear would teach him a lesson that could transform his entire life. The wise man began his story with a powerful example. He told the boy about a kind and generous king who ruled his kingdom with fairness and love. One day, the king met an old friend from his school days. To the king's surprise, his friend had become poor, jobless, and had lost the respect of others. When asked about his situation, the friend responded with complaints, blaming his bad luck and enemies who, he claimed, ruined his reputation by telling everyone he was lazy and unreliable. The king listened patiently, then offered his friend an incredible opportunity. "Before sunset today, you may take as much gold and as many jewels from my royal treasury as you can carry." Overjoyed, the man rushed home to tell his wife. But instead of going straight to the palace, he chose to eat a large meal first, believing he had plenty of time. He said, "I can't go now, I'm hungry." His wife quickly prepared a meal, and he ate slowly, enjoying his food without concern. Afterward, he felt drowsy and decided to take a short nap. That nap turned into 2 hours of lost time. When he finally woke up, the afternoon sun was already high in the sky. Still, he didn't rush. Feeling hot and tired on his way to the palace, he chose to sit under a tree to rest a little longer. The weather was pleasant, the breeze gentle, and he fell asleep again, this time for 4 hours. By the time he woke up and realized how much time had passed, the sun was setting. He ran toward the palace, but it was too late. The gates had already closed. The treasure he had dreamed of, the opportunity he had been given, was now gone forever. After hearing the story from the wise man, the lazy boy sat in silence. The message had struck him deeply. For the first time, he realized that the root of his failure wasn't a lack of intelligence or opportunity, it was his habit of wasting time and putting things off. He felt a wave of guilt and shame as he remembered all the moments he had let slip away doing nothing meaningful. But more than that, he felt awakened. The wise man's story had opened his eyes to the value of time and how easily it could be lost forever. Grateful for the lesson, the boy thanked the wise man and promised to change. He went home with a new sense of purpose and began working hard toward his goals. He stopped procrastinating and started completing his tasks with focus and discipline. Slowly, his life improved. He earned respect from his teachers, gained confidence, and brought pride to his family. His story became a real-life example of how a change in mindset, especially about time, can lead to real transformation. The once lazy boy had learned that time is not just passing, it's shaping our future, and how we use it defines who we become. The story ends with a powerful message: time is one of the most valuable gifts we have. Once it passes, it can never be reclaimed. The boy learned that success isn't just about talent or luck, it's about how wisely we use our time each day. The story reminds us that procrastination steals opportunity, and those who delay important tasks often find themselves left behind. On the other hand, those who take action, stay disciplined, and use their time productively are the ones who succeed. Whether it's a student preparing for exams or a worker striving for progress, every moment counts. Just as a traveler may miss a train by 1 minute, a single moment of delay can lead to lifelong regret. The story teaches us that to achieve anything meaningful in life, we must treat time with the same respect we give to gold, because in truth, it's even more precious. As we grow older, we come to understand just how precious time truly is. The story reminds us that time, once lost, can never be recovered, no matter our age. Many of us may look back and wish we had acted sooner, taken chances, or spent more time with loved ones. But it's never too late to value the present moment. Whether it's learning something new, reconnecting with family, or simply enjoying a quiet walk, each day is a gift. This story teaches us to avoid regret by making the most of the time we still have. It encourages us to stop delaying what matters: kind words, meaningful actions, or even personal goals. No matter our stage in life, we can still grow, give, and live with purpose. Using our time wisely today can bring fulfillment, peace, and lasting joy, far more valuable than gold.